Hey guys, and welcome back in this channel. I kind of left you here, and I also missed you guys because I really wanted to stay focused on my channel this year, but sadly a lot of bad things happened, and this is why I'm here today. I want to explain you what is happening and what will happen for the channel. So let's go for it. So first of all, I had to move to a new apartment, which is like kind of not the good timing because of the COVID situation. Like, it's really hard to find a new apartment in Paris, but I finally make it. And why I did have to move is because I also broke up with my girlfriend. We were together for 7 years, and it wasn't that easy, but you know, it's life. And last but not least, I torn my Achilles tendon. How life could be worse than that? It actually could, but as I just said, I have a lot of things to tell you, so let's start. First, I broke up with my girlfriend. I won't explain everything to you guys because it's a bit personal, but I will just say that for these last years, I've been more focused on things like my relationship, my work, and like a lot of things that actually doesn't make me. It's not that it doesn't make me happy, because all of this made me happy, very happy, but the thing that I live for is actually tricking, and I actually had to make choice to be able to enjoy my last years into tricking, because I start to be old now. I'm like already 31 years old, and I think it's time for me to give all I have into tricking and into my passion and into what makes me feel alive. And I have to put like all the effort that I have to be able to be the best tricker person and human being that I want to be. So it's a bit cliche, but the best version of myself. Anyway, so I didn't actually broke up with my girlfriend for this specific reason, but some things happened and made me realize that I have to focus on the right thing. Right thing for me, I mean. So that's it. The COVID situation is actually very bad also, because I have way less work, which is mean like way less money, and it makes the situation harder for me to find like this new place and also just live like I used to live, and like it's the case for everyone. I try to find some solution, and actually like I'm giving like now some tricking classes to really short amount of people, like no more than 2 or 3 person on the same time. And actually has the PCB, the Player CTB, is the red floor gym, remember, that I used to trick during this last like 5 years. Since it's closed, I can't like give any tricking classes, and I find this new place, and it's actually a good thing. That's something good that the COVID like bring me, is that this place is amazing, and I finally can have like way more time to train there and also teach some kind of private lessons, and it will help me as soon as everything will get back to normal. It will be a very good thing. So actually COVID bad, but it also hate me in a certain way, because I just try to find solution without like my regular job, which is like show performances and stuff. So there are some good things actually. So I finally find this new apartment, and that's very good. As I told you, I really want to focus myself and everything into tricking, and having my own environment will be very good, and I will have like another benefit of it, especially for you guys, for this channel. It will like actually help me a lot to stay focused on what is really important for me, what I really want to do, and I'm really happy about that. And last but, as I said, not least, My stupid tendon. I torn it totally. Like, I did a round-off backflip, and no, actually I wanted to do a round-off double back on the pit, and I just did some round-off backflip. Everything went very well, and I was like, okay, I will do my double backflip, and I goes a little bit harder, and it was too much for my Achilles apparently. And I just torn it totally. Even when I was in the air, just canceling my double back to do a simple backflip, I was like, I know what is happening, and I'm done. Before I land to the ground, like to the raise, I mean, I knew what happened. It wasn't that painful, but I'm just so disappointed at this right moment. I'm like, what will I do with my life? Why all of this is happening again, and blah blah blah, all the things that you are telling to yourself when you get injured and you feel like the entire world is against you, blah blah blah, weak things. Just stay focused, my friend, and work your ass off. That's the only thing that matters. So after 2 minutes of cries, no, I didn't cry actually, but after 2 minutes of complaint, I was like, okay, this injury won't stop me. And I knew, like, after 2 minutes of like mental pain, that I would be back, and I would come back actually stronger than ever. But I didn't expect that this injury will bring me this huge amount of things that I will actually explain you. So now we have a question. Why this injury and everything that happened around this injury, like COVID, the fact that I'm single now, my new apartment, why is it one of the best things that happened in my entire life? I mean, like, best thing that happened since this last 10 years. Why? Because I decided to. No, the truth is that since I released my sampler in 2012, few months after that, my environment and like all the things that made the tricker that I was at this time, all my environments like just disappeared. It didn't disappear, but I quit the right environment. And what I realized with this injury is that everything that is happening to me, every bad thing that happened to me, especially injuries, happened because I didn't put myself in the right environment. And actually, this is serious. This is like really serious. How can you be passionate about something, put all the energy that you have into this thing, and keep on going like this without the good environment around you? I mean by that my flame for tricking never stopped, never ever, and I always wanted to give the best that I can into tricking. But the problem is that I started to work into the live show industry, and I start to have girlfriends, and I start to listen to people that start to tell me, Vivian, it's cool if you are like this, if you do this because everyone is doing it, and blah blah blah. Start to listen what people told me, and start to like being influenced by what people was telling to me. But actually the only person who knows what is the best for yourself, it's you. So it's the same for me, and I kept on listening what people was telling me. Yeah, we should go there and chill because we worked a lot. We should do this job because it's a lot of money, or we should do this and do that. And the thing is that it's not a problem if you want to listen to people, but the question is what you're about to do. Is it the right thing to do for what you really want? And there is a lot of choice that wasn't good actually for what I really wanted. And what I really want is to give the best that I can into tricking, because it's what makes me feel alive. It's what I love more than everything. And so yeah, I think it's kind of stupid to make choice that actually will make you feel good for a short amount of time and don't really think that the right choice to do is to go to the gym or skip like 2 weeks of vacation because you are actually in the process of like making your physical condition very good and stopping doing what you have to do to be the person that you want to be, and like just cut the process, put yourself out of the right context to be the person that you want to be. It's normal that if you're reacting like that, things are going wrong. And actually the reaction to this was that my body just get injured. For example, in certain situation I get injured because I tried a trick that, yes, I did land like in training in really good shape, and when I tried it, like for example in a battle, I remember like in Red Bull battle, like the second one, I threw this trick that I totally destroyed my feet, and I wasn't trained enough. But if I put myself in the right environment, I would train 10 times more and 10 times better, and of course this trick would be landed. But as I didn't, because I wasn't in a good environment, because I didn't create the right environment, of course I get injured. So this is my resolution, and this is what I realized. And I realized that my last 10 years, I won't say that it was like bad, but it wasn't the thing that I really wanted to do for myself. And now that I realized that, 10 years later, I will be able to come back like I really want to. Hopefully. So this injury and this entire bad situation, I'm actually very happy to get through it. I am so positive about all of this. Like, I'm so positive. Like, I've never been like that excited to be injured. It sounds crazy, but I think I understood a lot of things, and now it feels like it will be a new start. I can't wait to see where all of this will bring me. I think it will be crazy. I hope. Now what will happen for the channel is that you will just like follow me into this entire process of coming back. It's bad. It's just this channel is all about coming back. It's like, it's stupid. I don't want this anymore. So hopefully it will be the last comeback, I hope, and we'll just see what happened. So I will be back actually on track around September. So it's been 2 months now that I'm injured. I have like 4 months left before I will be able to trick. So it will be long and kind of fast at the same time. Anyway, we will see. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you very soon for the next one. Peace.